Welcome to Major League Blitzball. And we've got the Green Sox, also called the Clovers, versus the newest team with Joseph Renner, Chandler Charlton, and Noah, the Southern Sabers. Here's the latest team that you can see in the background. These two teams will compete in a spring training game. The Clovers, starting off on the wrong step, losing their two first games, but they have a chance to see the untested Sabers. Let's get right to it. Alright, we are here. There's Noah, Clark on the mound, and Charlton up to bat. I'll be the umpire, alright? Let's play ball. Welcome to Major League Blitzball. Swung on for strike one. We've got a great matchup between the new team in town, the Southern Sabers, and the Central Clovers. Kobe Clark lost 6-0 a few days ago, but he has returned with redemption. This is a chance to prove himself. Strike two! So, up to bat right now is Chandler Charlton. So, Joseph Renner, the captain, isn't here, so Chandler will be the captain. The 0-2 does not go. 1-2, good take.
The count is 1-2. So, so this roster consists of Chandler Charlton, Noah, and those are the two people right now. 2-2 count,
2-2.
as that ball is in the dirt. So, Kobe Clark, not a great day a few days ago. He's wearing his full baseball uniform. Swing and a miss. Good pitch to retire one batter.
Noah, it's your turn to bat.
So, Chandler Charlton is the first out. So, next up will be so the next batter is walking. Next up will be Noah.
Okay.
So, Noah is the other person on the Sabers. So, let's see what he can do. Here comes Noah. Noah will take ball one. Clark trying to defend. He's going to try to say it's a strike, but I think it's obvious that that ball was outside. Kobe thinks it's a strike. Here comes Noah. In the dirt. No, it didn't touch the dirt.
Under his leg.
That's 2-0. It's outside. Oh, the count is 1-1 actually. My apologies. So it's 1-1. Noah doing a practice swing, trying to get the ball in play. Kobe Clark trying to redeem himself. So many storylines in this game. First game the Pioneers don't play in. The 1-1. And does not go. 2-1.
2-1.
Good take. This team is showing an early sign of discipline. So the count is 2-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Noah trying to make the ball play after Charlton was retired. The 2-1 swing and a miss. 2-2. Colby saying what he believes, and he was correct. So the count is 2-2 with 1 out and 0 people on base in the top of the first inning, as a fresh new game has started at JC Park. Of course, a beautiful venue J.C. Park is. Noah trying to give the ball back to Clark. Here is the 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Strike 3.
That'll be strike 3 to put 2 outs. Clark starting off good.
It's your turn.
This is the best he's ever started with 2 straight strikeouts. And next up is the man himself. Goes back to the top of the lineup, Chandler Charlton. He's running to get the blitz ball, give it to Clark. Let's see if Clark can get a perfect inning. He's been starting off well. Here comes Charlton, who struck out in the same inning. We'll take ball 1 in the dirt. Charlton getting ready. The 1-0. This ball is smashed into the outfield. That's going to be full in for a base hit. That ball is landed into the dirt, and Charlton will be safe at first base to keep the inning
That is a
alive.
single for Chandler. What a hit! That thing was absolutely.
Charlton got perfect contact, and here is a new player also on the Sabers. Ball 1. So here is Jonah. So let's see what Jonah can do. Clark trying to tell Jonah to swing the bat all the way through.
We got a new player added just right now. Wait, is it what? Is it 01? Wait, what's his name?
Jonah.
Is he on your team?
So, the 0-1.
Alright, here comes Jonah.
Let's see if
On
Jonah
Sabers.
can make a play.
On
First
the
at
0-1.
bat. 1-1.
1-1.
Way outside. Clark must have slipped away. You know, over all of the games Clark has played on the man at DC Park, he's thrown an uncharacteristic amount of pitches out of the frame on the right side. He threw one last time against the Pioneers, and that's already his second
1-1.
pitch in that same location. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
2-1.
Two one. Yep, 1 strike.
So the 2-1. Let's see if Clark can finish him off. 3-1 now.
3-1. 3-1. Yep, 2 outs, 1 on base.
So let's see, Jonah so far showing a good amount of discipline. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss.
3-2, full count.
So, Clark has managed to keep himself alive to force a full count. Huge opportunity for both of these guys. Jonah to maybe get his first hit in spring training, or Clark to get the final out in this inning. Let's see who will win the battle. This ball is... Oh! It is hit! This is going to be around the same place as Charlton's hit, and Jonah will be easily safe at first base.
2 on base. Oh!
So that, I think we've got a rally starting. So Charlton on second, and Jonah on first. Charlton says he's going to strip down. There's Charlton and Jonah, both on their respective bases, and Noah is going to try to become the third piece of this rally.
Noah is up to bat. 2 outs, 2 on base. A rally is starting.
Let's see, Clark shooking a little. Ball 1, took in. Good take. That pitch was just a tad a bit outside, and Noah had the discipline to not and chase. So Clark started off well, the charm of the Clover might be starting to wear off, as he's allowed 2 straight hits. Jonah, coming off with a bang, just steps into the box randomly, right out of nowhere, and then gets on base. And it's not a weak hit either. That ball was pulled and absolutely crushed into the outfield. Almost a home run. Strike 2. 1-1. Yep, Clark was right. He's knowing his balls and strikes. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. The bat touched the dirt to make it 1-2, so Clark in control. Let's see if Clark can get one final pitch, one final serving to try to get Noah out. Noah gonna try to capitalize with his 2 teammates on base. Clark checking. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Might feel like a wasted opportunity, but for a new team like this in spring training, facing a man like Kobe Clark, that was a good start. You know, they got to build team chemistry. Charlton and Jonah both getting great hits. Good hits. But yeah. So, I guess it's not the end. It is the end. Clark is giving the ball, so Chandler Charlton will be the starting pitcher. Noah is gonna... so the Sabers are now gonna play defense, gonna try to top, and try to get back and try to score a few runs. Overall, it was a scoreless inning from Clark. The first in his career, but he did allow 2 big hits. He is incredibly fortunate for those 2 hits to not become anything bigger. So Kobe Clark to lead off. He's putting on his whole batting helmet. That's a little awkward. He's playing blitzball, not baseball. I guess he wants to look cool in the process. Let's see if he'll play cool. His hitting, even himself has bashed his hitting ability, as he got no hits in spring training.
Alright, bottom of the first, here comes Chandler Charlton.
Yep. So,
0-0
Clark
game,
getting
bottom
ready,
of the
putting his
first.
batting
Pitches thrown.
gloves on. Interesting. So here comes Kobe Clark, up to bat. If he can find the bat. He is walking to get the bat. Very, very slowly walking to get the bat. Just readjusting his gloves. And, he will... This is really awkward. Just adjust your gloves already, man. And Clark is adjusting his gloves. He's gotta look cool. Charlton, let's see what pitching is due. He has no prior pitching experience. This is his first time ever pitching on the mound. So here comes Kobe Clark, up to bat. So it's 0-0 game, bottom of the first. The first pitch will be ball 1.
Ball 1.
Alright, so another person has come here. He will be on the Clovers, Alex Johnson. And the next pitch, same place, 2-0.
Ball 2.
Clark not really showing. I mean, there's the people. That's the defensive
Those
setup.
are the defenders.
The middle is open. That's the pitcher's territory, and you got people at first and third. The pitch. Ball 3.
Ball 3.
Chandler. Trying to maybe get himself off the mound. And that's what's happening. They're going to have a pitching change after 3 pitches. After all 3 pitches were well outside. So the next pitch will be Noah. Here comes Noah on the 3-0. And ball 4. So that's going to put 1 man on base, Clark, sparing his hitting ability by getting himself on base. So next up, so Clark will toss the bat to Alex, and Alex will get his first spring training plate appearance. Kobe questioning Rubijevsky, just making sure that he has a walk and he has a base. So here comes Alex, his first play appearance. Noah on the mound.
No.
His first pitch will be taken over for ball 1.
Ball 1.
There's Clark on first base. Noah looking more of the same like Charlton. Let's see if he settles in. Just like Charlton, no prior pitching experience. The pitch. Oh, he almost pulled the trigger, but great discipline not to. On a visibly outside pitch. Showing his knowledge. 2-0 now. Noah walking away from the mound. Alex delivers the ball to the mound. If anyone will come back and pitch it.
Change again.
So, in fact, there is another pitcher change after 2 pitches thrown.
We got a pitcher change.
Next up is Jonah. His first pitch, he adopts a 2-0, and that'll make it 3-0. So, Charlton threw 3 pitches, and now Noah threw 2 pitches. And that first pitch looked more of the same. So far the Sabers, they've been hitting well, but they have not been pitching well. Let's see if we will see another pitcher change. Whoa, good screwball action. 2-0 though. If he could use that motion, that could really fool batters. That could be good. As he gritties to the ball. The 2-0. Oh, 3-0, but that's probably the best 3-0 I've ever seen in this league.
With 2 on base and 0 out.
Oh, Jonah. Gritty's away. I mean, Joni, he's been doing good. That motion, it's just ball 3. I mean, that's the prettiest ball 3 I've ever seen. Clark up to bat. The 3-0. And stumbles. But that'll be ball 1. So, in fact, since he adopted a 2-0, he walked. So that's gonna put 2 on base. So Clark's up to bat, and that was ball 1. 2-0, just a little away from the plate. So Clark getting his bat ready, the 2-0, and
foul.
A foul ball. 2-1. Jonah
2-1.
trying to concentrate. Clark gets back to the
Bottom
place.
of the first. 2 on base, 0 outs, 2-1 count. Kobe Clark at the plate.
The 2-1. Screwball action just a little away, 3-1.
Clearly the best pitcher. 3-1 count.
So a 3-1 count. In fact, we've got another pitcher change. Now it's back to Charlton. Unbelievable. This is what, the 4th pitching change? And that pitch is outside. The bases are juiced for the Clovers. Ball 4, bases loaded. 0 outs. Bottom of the 1st also. Yep. So the bases are juiced. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Wow, so no hits, but the bases are loaded after some shaky pitching. I think everyone can agree on that. And just outside.
Well,
That was a good pitch. So it's 2-0. Clark plays a little golf to get the ball back.
he got bases juiced. And now we got Julian.
So
too,
another person has
now in
joined,
the game.
Julian Berg. He is now also on the Clovers. And ball 3.
Actually, go to 3rd because then you can. Kobe, I'll put in Julian at 3rd and just have a pretend person at 2nd. Because then if you hit it, he can run and actually score a real one.
So it's 3-0.
3-1 count. 0 outs.
3-1 count.
I don't know. Maybe.
And a walk. So
Is that ball 4? Kobe, is that ball 4? I don't know.
what's happening? It's ball 4, but they're Kate pitching. Ball 4, right? That's gotta be ball 4.
1-0 ball game.
So yeah, that's gonna force in a run. So yeah, 1-0 Clovers, 0 outs. Bases remain loaded.
Yeah, 2 balls, 0 strikes, 1-0 ball game.
And ball 1. Maybe will that count? Because Julian is supposed to be at the plate right now.
So I guess. Alright, so it's 1-0. Let's just call it a 1-0 ball game
Yup, that's correct.
with the 0 outs, bases loaded. Julian Berg up to bat.
So here comes Julian Berg. He seems to be left-handed.
Yeah, got a 3rd. Always 3rd. Yeah, so yeah.
I think you're second. Is he second?
Yeah.
Is he on second?
Noah appears to be
So, Ghost
leaving.
Runner.
So here comes
Second
Julian
third.
Berg in his first at-bat of the spring training. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Here's don't swing. When you think it's time,
So we've got, yet again, another pitcher change. Back to Jonah. He will be adopting a 1-0.
Jonah's been really good.
oh,
Oh, strike 1.
What do you mean strike 1? That is ball 2. That was, I don't know what
1-1.
the umpire is saying. He must be an idiot. Why did he say strike 1? That was literally near his feet. I think the umpire might have had a nice glass of beer before this. 2-0. 3-0.
2-1.
3-0, my guy. Like, come on. Come on. Who in their right mind would think that's a strike? 3-0. So, Julian, left-handed. That's going to add some diversity to the Clovers. Ball 4. 2-0 ball game in favor of the Clovers. The Clovers have their first multi-run lead in history.
Ball 4. I guess. 2-0 ball game.
There, finally, the umpire got it right.
Bases Loaded.
Ball one, Charlton.
Throw Clovers to the left.
Another pitcher change? Are they changing pitches every other pitch? I think so. I mean, that's what it appears. Julian.
Left or right?
2-0.
Ball one.
1-1, 2-0. The wind has been pretty tolerable today at JC Park. And waves and misses.
Swing. Strike one. 1-1.
So it's 1-1 now? Or 2-1? Or 2-1? I'm not sure. Let's just call it 1-1, like the umpire says. The umpire needs to get better at keeping track of counts. The 1-1. And that pelts Julian as he... I don't know if that was a sarcastic scream or a painful scream, but that is going to be he got plunked. That's going to be a base. 3-0 ball game. And Clark has to leave. So that's going to cut the game off, since if a manager has to go during game, if the manager is starting in the lineup, that will end the game.
Edit my thing to the green side.
Kobe
Sure.
wants a name
I'll have
change.
to vote on that though.
So that will do the game. A good game for the
Yeah,
Clovers,
the
and
Clovers.
spring training
It's
as
their
he
first
walks
win in
off
spring training
heroically.
history. As they win.
So the
3-0,
Clovers
because if the
win
captain leaves,
3-0.
It's an
In a
automatic
great spring
victory
training game.
for them.
Overall,
The game
just
automatically
we've seen a lot from Charlton and Jonah. Jonah shows a lot of promise. Charlton and Jonah both hitting good hits. It seems that Noah might not return, and he will be replaced with Julian. So the rosters.
There's the man.
Yep, there's
with a huge
Chandler.
base hit in the first inning.
Looking really good.
Yeah. With the huge base hit in the first inning.
So it appears the rosters will be the Clovers roster will be Kobe Clark, who is
There's Kobe.
packing, Julian,
Packing up.
and Alex.
So see you tomorrow when the Bass play the Clovers.
So see ya.